The most critical part of the application process is the onset date. What is the onset date? That is the date that you are alleging you became disabled. Not necessarily the day you last worked, although very often it is, but it's the date you became disabled and the date that you can prove you became disabled on that day. That the medical records are going to bear out that you've been disabled since that date. Why is that date so important? Because everything gets measured from that date. Retroactive benefits, and I'll give you an example. Suppose that a person last worked on January 1st, 2010. And that is the date that they're alleging they became disabled. They apply for benefits on July 1st, 2010. They get a favorable ruling approximately 6 months later in December of 2010. And that favorable ruling says, we find you've been disabled since January 1st, 2010, day you stopped working. The retroactive payment will go from the date you were approved, December of 2010, to 5 months after the onset date. It doesn't go back to the date you became disabled. There is a 5-month window. Benefits begin to be payable 5 months after the date you have proven you became disabled. So there's that 5-month waiting period.